Come it. Let me take it.
I'm traveling to Sokoto yesterday afternoon. So because I'm going to Sokoto for my NIN before we finish the semester, so that I can do my NIN, so that I can use it for my service. So that's what I'm going for that yesterday. So getting to the checking point, so he now stopped our vehicle. He said we should stop, and quite alright, the driver stopped, and which I put AirPod on my ear. I'm watching movie on my phone. So he talked to the driver after when he greets the driver. So he now came to my door side, inside the car. So I was inside the car sitting down. So he's now talking to me, say hello. Hello, he hits the door. So I now carry my head up. And I say, good afternoon, sir. He say, afternoon. He say, which indigenous are you? I say, I'm coming from Talata Mafara, sir. I'm a student. He said, no, that's not what I'm asking. Which indigenous? I said, okay. I'm coming from Talata Mafara, I'm a student. I said, sir, why are you asking of my indigene? You cannot be asking of my indigene because you don't have any business with my indigene. And moreover, you don't know me. I said, I'm a student of Aduguto Polytechnic, and which quite alright, a lecturer was inside that vehicle with me. I didn't even know that it was a lecturer of a state university. I didn't know. So it was one that did the video. He videoed me yesterday because after when he said I should step out, I came outside. He said he's going to break my head. He said, where's my ID card? I say, Oga, I don't have school ID card for now because they've not issued our ID card to us. He say, okay, where is your NIN? I say, Oga, wallahi, that's what I'm going to Sokoto to go and do. I don't have NIN for now. He said, okay. He say, I said, this girl, this lady here, now shall she be Oga? She was telling, before he even say I shall finish, the lecturer came outside. He confronted him with that. Why will you be calling a lady Asha? Did you see her dressing? No, did you see her dressing? Because the lecturer is an Hausa man. He even collected my contact yesterday. He was the one that sent me those videos. He said, did you know her from anywhere that you're calling her names? You don't know her. You're just calling her names that she's an Asha, what and this and that. I say, I said, why are you calling me Asha? Did you know me before? The man now told him that this lady, she's a student of Abduguzo Polytechnic, and which she make it known to you, she make it clear to you that she's a student, and you are calling her Asha. That's what brings the fight to. Before you know, the Oga came. He now started begging me that, madam, please, sorry, no verse, please enter the vehicle. That we people should enter the vehicle because people came outside. They came out. So they are now begging. They were begging me. So I now enter inside I want to enter inside the vehicle. So he put the stick on my face. I said, I now touch the stick. I said, Oga, please remove your stick so that I can enter inside. Before you know, he hit me, as in intentionally. He hit me intentionally because he has already said that either he will kill me or he will break my head. I swear to God, it's either he will kill me or he will break my head.
Now welcome to this channel where we give now bunker update on waiting the happen for Biafran territory and how the zoo they useless. Now hear the story of this girl, this lady, when they come back from school. They go Sokoto, na Sokoto she dey reside. She won't go do her NIN. And if na hear the way she dey talk, this one na Yoruba girl. Now those ones where they born for Sokoto or where they live for Sokoto. But see waiting the Islamic State Army do. See all waiting she narrate. And if na see this video I do early, na blood they are clots. I know if you just I need to do them in black and white because make the YouTube no see I'm saying that blood because YouTube no they want anything like blood for their videos. So now see how the Islamic State Army they treat person. You see person, they ask them, where are you from? Where you come from? Now what they call ethnic cleansing be that. You they prejudge people based on their ethnicity. Waiting warrant that man for the checkpoint, they ask or they ask the lady, say make which ethnicity she be, which indigene she be. Waiting warrant because in the training where they don't give them for their zoo institution. Now waiting cause be that. Now why she go warrant and say make they ask her ethnicity. Now why we thank God for Biafra Ĺìberation Army and say Commander Gentle see they alive. Now why in don't promise and the grace of Chukwuka upon Prime Minister don't promise say we will end Nigeria and you know see our leader they always talk something. We go turn Biafra land into the burial ground of all terrorists this time around. Make now listen to Prime Minister as he drop another update.
Thank you very much. Anybody that is saying such thing, don't blame the person. You know, it is the Nigerian mentality. The Nigerian mentality and then the mentality of those who were deceiving them from the West. They tell you your strength is, your diversity is your strength. There is no strength in diversity. There is no strength. If there is strength in diversity, Finland will not separate from Russia. If there is strength in diversity, Czechoslovakia will still be a country today. Slovakia will not Slovakia and Czech Republic will not divide. If there is strength in diversity, India will still be part of United Kingdom will still be part of the India controlling them, and Bangladesh will still be part of India. If there is strength in diversity, if there is strength in diversity, Estonia will not be a country today. It will be part of USSR. If there is strength in diversity, the USSR can never, ever disintegrate. If there is strength in diversity, Berlin Wall will not fall. See, these are the things they use to deceive people. And so don't blame those who are saying it is dividing us. The only thing that will make us strong is what we are doing now. The system of the confederating state is the only thing that will give us strength, because it will give the people the ability to develop with on their own, using their own pace, supervised by the central government. Now, let me give you an example of, why it is going to be very important for us to go the way we are going today. Is that you have to be able to disintegrate along this tribal line in order to come stronger, to come together, to form a very strong force. Example is in Europe today. Many countries are not more than 5 million. Europe supposed to be, if they are talking about diversity, European Union is supposed to be one country. Because they are, Russia, when you talk about this, they tell you one country it is America, for example. They tell you there is no diversity in America. And they tell you America, there is no diversity. When you are going to have diversity in America is when Sharia law become part of American law. But they tell you, oh, there are diversity, there are people from all over the world in America. That is not diversity. They are still subjected to the American Constitution, which is not Sharia. So somebody from Saudi Arabia coming to America to live is subjected to American law, one law, not two. So when you have Sharia law in America, it becomes, then I will believe that there is a diversity, and that can never happen. So my people, what I'm saying is that Europe today is doing well because they divided along tribal lines. After they find out that the problem they are having is the diversity. Finland and Sweden find out they cannot be together and progress. Sweden is a country, Finland is a country. And Finland find out that if they continue to be part of Russia, they can never attain their potential. They fought against Russia and become independent. The same thing happened to Estonia. The same thing happened to Lithuania. The same happened to Latvia. The same happened to to Poland. These countries along Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, this country, they're supposed to be one country. But there is diversity. Different language, different understanding, different culture. They divided along this line. Today, all of them are doing fine. And after Europe find out their problem, that their problem is the diversity, they decided to give freedom to every country, to every nation, to every ethnic group that want to be a country, to develop on their own. And then after that, they formed European Union. So when you go and start develop your own, if you meet the requirement to become a member of the European Union, they'll give you a membership to become part of the European Union. Being part of the European Union is different from being a Schengen member of the Schengen state. So you must be able to live up to the standard set by Schengen state for you to be adopted into the Schengen, a membership of Schengen state, which means free movement of visa. So if you are from this member state, you can move freely to anywhere. So, but you must attain a certain standard. One example of it is Turkey. Turkey today, you see Turkey as a part of Europe, but nobody from Turkey can enter European Union without a visa. And for you to get the visa, you must suffer as a Turkish person. You go through a rigorous process for you to get a visa. So, because of their mentality, their culture has not met the standard to become a Schengen state. The same thing is happening to Ukraine. This Ukraine you see today is part of European Union. But Ukraine is not a Schengen state because they have not met the standard to be adopted into the Schengen state. So anybody from Ukraine, before the war, if you are living in Ukraine, you need a visa to come. Of course, there is a free movement of, you can have if you have a Ukrainian passport, you can travel, and spend 3 months to any part of Europe and stuff like that. Okay? But they are not part of the Schengen. The same thing is happening to many other countries that find themselves within Europe, but they are not part of Schengen state. They are not even part of the European Union. So this is something that everybody must understand. But Europe is succeeding today because they divided along that particular ethnic diversity. And then when people are developing, you are meeting a standard, they will carry you along to come and join Schengen. You will become a member of Schengen. So this is exactly the progress. And that's what we are bringing to Africa. Not only Biafra, this thing they are scared of. That, one of the people I was talking with in the United States was telling me the America is scared of Africa rising up if they give Biafra freedom. I'm telling you the fact. I said, but this is inevitable. This is inevitable. Okay? It is inevitable. But the point is that Biafra is going to become the beginning of civilization in Africa. We must understand that any Pan-Africanist must know the secret. Pan-Africanist is just like people saying they are Pan-Africanists, it's just people saying, fighting the front like the European Union. You want Africa to be like the European Union. You want Africa to be one. You can't succeed. You must disintegrate to unite with strength. And the countries that have developed themselves will bring ideas to that unified Africa to make it like European Union. If you talk about Africa, it can never work. So let us take model from the people that it have worked for. And the European Union is one of them. So we must disintegrate and allow people to develop on their own and then come together to form a very powerful force that will challenge the power that be. That's where we are going. Biafra is starting the Confederation state of Biafra. So what you see happening in other parts of the world, we have learned our lesson. There is no strength in diversity, especially when diversity is a very dangerous one. In Biafra land, for example, I have told you how Igbo people are taking over. They tell you how Igbo people want to override everybody. They tell you how Igbo are bad. They tell you how even the people who are Igbo found themselves in other part of the divide in the coastal region, even when they know that they are Igbo, but because systematically they have divided them and put them on the other side, they are even telling you how Igbo are bad when the name of the person is Okechukwu. When the name of the person is Nkechi, he will tell you that Igbo people are bad. Okay? So this particular issue of Igbo people want to take is what we have solved with the creation of 40 states. So it's going to be the beginning of the end of this whole thing. So now when they hear that the state is independent and the confederated state, everybody should buy the idea. Because there is no point, say you are from Anambra, you want to take oil from Akwa Ibom, Akwa state. You are from Ebonyi, you want to take what belong to Ikom state. No. Ikom, since you say it is the problem that Igbos are take your state, you're on your own. It is confederating state. Take it. Do how you want to do. But remember, you must be supervised by the central government, because what we need is development. Everything you have, use it to develop your state. If you do not do that, we will become a guardian to your state. The central government will become a guardian to your state to make sure that the people of that state are living up to the standard of Biafra. Just like the European Union, just like every other nation are doing it, just like the United Arab Emirates, just like Canada, for example, it is the same thing. You must live up to the standard of the government, which is development. And nobody will say they are not going to be happy when the country, when the state is being developed and he can have access to free education, they can have access to hospital, they can have access to internet, social amenities. So are you not going to be happy? And if they are not providing that for you and the government, the central government intervene, are you going to say no? It is, no, it's a reality, practical life. That's what we are doing, my brother. Thank you. Address to you. Does it make sense?
Wow.
Okay, you are clapping.
Wow.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you. And now we have 9,600 people watching live.
Oh my God.
Australia.
This is record breaking. Wow, 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 wow. In Australia, we're still about 80 here. Now, from you can see our Prime Minister is ready to answer question. No question is off limit. There's no question that is off limit. Those of you that are talking that you don't understand what self-referendum is, that there's nothing like self-referendum in the law or anywhere in the world, this is your opportunity to ask. So, and while we are asking, hey, let us also do the needful. Let us continue to EOG to our PM. Please, let us continue to do that. What you're hearing is sweet. Please, deep hand in your pocket. Joseph, your hand is still up. Oh, is that the first one or you want to talk again?
No, the first, I'm not the first one. Let it, but I can work with you.
Okay. Yeah. Lower your hand.
Yes, can correct.
Okay, that's good. That's
Joseph,
Joseph,
I need to come go because I need to come back.
That's right.
Any day join 900, man.
I need more from us. What the hell?
Yeah, even when you can private chat to Ayochukwu near Gakwane chatting. Then you can send your number to him.
Okay.
Yeah. You got one chat. You just take his name and send them.
So what they manage the account. What I want be more Jim or just can put a live chat now. Main car.
That's good.
Yes.
So what then?
I will deliver that. Yeah.
But Joseph, check here the chat. You got a full Telegram group in Australia.
That's right.
Yes. Can I forget from there?
Okay, yes, I'm from Telegram group. It's even show my name, but I will.
Yes.
Chukwuemeka the meeting group.
I'm more about the post here.
Okay.
Australia. You guys should join the Telegram group.
Somebody I will connect up to that. I will connect
Thank
up
you.
to that. Okay, thank you.
Wonderful. So any more questions, please? Let's ask. We want to acknowledge all the members of the cabinet. America is working and America is joining us. I saw earlier our Foreign Affairs Minister, Anthony Jane Oyi Ikezi, and many others around the world are joining us. You are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. But Australia, these are all people coming to support us, but let us take ownership of what today is all about. Let us change history. Let us change the narratives. You can now see that people who are in dark because they have no information. But what you are hearing, if it's good, let us spread the news. Pastor Rose, your hand is up again. Welcome. If you can unmute. Yes, you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Hi. Can I see myself in the face in video? Video
Yeah, I saw you a moment ago. Oh, it's blocked again. You were on. But yes, you are on. I can see you clearly. Pastor Rose, we can see you. Can you see us?
No, I can't. That is it. But it's okay. I can.
Yeah,
It's
your
okay.
video is
What I
on.
have
I
to
can
do
see.
is just to still say that you see what our leader has prophesied has come to pass. You see what he will never disappoint Biafra. Rather, he has showcased Biafra that they, the world, have seen that we can come united despite our locations, despite our struggle. I can see the joy. See how many people at this time of the day that is watching us live. That is watching us live. Even in the government house, they are not sleeping. Even the politicians, they are not sleeping. The world are seeing it. You, that businessman, that you know that it takes, you have what it. You, that businesswoman, that you know that it takes, you have it to have Biafra, and you are still hiding it. Last time and yesterday, you will see how much trillions of money they brought. And I hope Peace Air is watching what we are doing. Tomorrow they will come in and state they want to pay, they want to belong to Biafra. But this is the time you people need to hasten up. We need finance, we need support. But it is your turn, it's not too late. This boat that our Prime Minister, Odogu, Mazi Simon Ekwanjoku, Okuta na Kowa on Afwa, Okuta na Woge Kowa, be very careful. Obwabueji. Okuto na wimbe. Kosigi here Jeworo. The rock. What I'm calling is that you people should wake up. And remember, the vote is still there. We need your votes. Vote, vote, go to the rural villages where people are not, where people cannot get the internet, where people cannot get, where people don't know what we are doing. Your duty is to go there, vote for them. Remember, we are going in Finland, November 29th to 3rd of December. Every one of you in diaspora, remember that from now, please go to your offices, go to your business places and take permission, because it's going to be great. It's going to be heaven on earth. Like we said, the one you see in Finland last year, just a tip of iceberg, because we are going to declare our referendum, which is already re-declared. And I'm telling you, all the countries all over the world, please wake up. No matter how small it is, please donate, give your monthly due, come to the fundraising, let the world see that indeed Biafra has gone beyond all of them. Biafra has come to stay, to identify themselves among the countries. Dubai, just 10 years it takes to, but I'm promising you that our Prime Minister, within 5 years, Dubai will be greater, Biafra will be greater than Dubai. I just want to thank you, Mazi Iyo Unse, you and your family, for all you have been doing for Biafra. I don't know how to thank you, sir. May Chuko Fukabiama continue to bless you, my minister. You have done it. And all of you who has, despite of everything, you came out this time of the day to stand with us. Anything you touch from today, it will be well with your soul. It will be well with your families. It will be well with your handwork, because indeed, it is a great honor for us to gather here with our Prime Minister. I love you. Thank you.
He said, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have 10,100 live viewers. Sorry. Take a screenshot, please.
My dear, all the light cancer go. They're following the light. You must know that, my brother.
There we go.
Wow.
All right. You know that we have today is 1 moment. Okay. All right. We are good to go. No problem. I was thinking that today is our fundraiser. I didn't know that. Okay, tomorrow. All right. So I am open for question. New people are coming in.
Okay, now is at 10.2K.
Take screenshot. Take screenshot.
Wow.
Anybody that have question that Ekperima need to answer, Ekperima is here.
So Iman who can and you Magvanko now.
Not when I'm not here. You say if I come there, I will ask him. I will tell him, come here and tell me. Ekperima is here.
Exactly.
Ihu dike na anyu Magvanko. Yes. Wonderful. And I'm looking to see oh, Chukwuemeka, your hand is up again. Okay. Unmute now.
Yes, so all protocols duly observed. Because anywhere can follow His Excellency, because I don't know when I'll be privileged to talk to him again. Yes, I am
in
just
Finland. You will be in Finland.
Yes, hopefully by the grace of God, we will be happy to see him. But you know that it's not easy. His Excellency have a lot of jobs, so asking him to come to Finland, Australia, is not an easy task because Australia are very far. The way we are communicating like this, I think is cool, you know. But that notwithstanding, many people are not aware that now Biafran coin that will be unveiled today.
Tomorrow.
Today is 9th in Australia already. We are in 9th of March in Australia already. Yes, it's after 12:31 a.m. in Sydney. So imagine the power of this coin. Imagine Biafran's zoo, how move all their currencies into Biafran coin. Imagine what will happen to this zoo economy. So I will want also, if possible, let the Prime Minister or the other ministers that are responsible for economy to throw more light on this coin so that they can give more confidence to Biafrans all over the world. Because anybody that don't know, if you had 50 million in Nigerian bank account, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, in fact, even last year, I said last year, if you have 50 million in Nigerian bank, today the money is almost, not up to 25 or 20 million. It has depreciated, it has depreciated compared to what it used to be in those years. So it is a very big risk for any Biafran to have money in the zoo. So by this note, I want to say anybody that has money in the zoo, this our coin is available. You can move your money to the coin. You say, we in Biafra Republic government in exile is going to make sure and do everything possible to make sure that our coin is sustained, because the Biafra coin is going to be 1 Biafra coin is equal to $1 US. So if any of the economic team are in this platform, they can talk more about it so that our people will have more confidence. I said it before that also Biafran coin behind declaration that is backed, lawful declaration that is backing it. There are so many coins, over up to more than 700 coins that are existing. None of them has a government that is supporting them. In fact, there is no country in the world that is legally supporting the existence of a coin. Also, Biafra will be the first country that has a coin that has legal declaration that is backing it. So it's going to be, a groundbreaking event. So, Choka, if possible, but if they are not around, let it be known that Biafra coin is the only legitimate coin backed up by governments in the whole world. Yes. All sorts of Biafran coin, or what any other coin, Bitcoin, or what the government now supports here, and other stable, all sorts of Biafran coin. So that is one thing I want to tell us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What I would say, foundation for everything is very, very important. And what this Biafra coin or Biafra currency, Biafra economic plan has done is to go right at the root from the foundation to position us, to position Biafra. Up till today, Naira is not even accepted in West African community, ECOWAS, not to talk of Africa as a whole. But Biafra coin, right from the onset, is going to be a worldwide phenomenon. If that doesn't capture your attention, I don't know what will. If that does not assure you that this is who we are, I don't know what else will. So I'm sure people are looking, people are waiting. The time has come, as our PM have said, His Excellency. The unveiling is coming. And Igbo na-asa tọrọ mara tụkwara n'ofe ka efefe ishi. People who can see have understood what is ahead of us, that this is our prosperity. Can you imagine the appreciation and how quick this coin, this token is going to appreciate, how it's going to grow? Can you see everything that the cankerworm, all that we have lost over the years, being restored back to us? This is restoration. We are not just only restoration Biafra as a nation, we are restoring our economy, we are restoring our dignity, we are restoring everything. Everything. It's amazing. So it's something that everybody should be happy, cheerful, because there is no medicine that will revive, not just someone that is Nigeria is no more in coma. He left coma long ago. There's no hope. And this is where our hope lies. So, who want to wire PM Âřmy? That's what we are doing. We are still on the show your support the movement, support our gallant men and women on the ground. We are here to show our support. Those of you who are here for the first time, I'm sure you've been hearing a lot of things. It's time you put your face. It's time you come out of the shadow. It's time you come out of the fence and be part of what is happening now.
Yes, now welcome back from that exposition. Now here waiting, Mazi talk. This Biafran currency, now the only way, because the zoo don't they finish, totally finish. Nothing can work again in that zoo because the elite, the criminals, puppet leaders, they don't put them there to make sure say they do their deeds, and after they do their deeds finish, take the money, send them to the banks where the Western world they enjoy and leave the larger population for perpetual poverty. And after 4 years, they will come throw crumbs to them, make them vote them, and those ones too, because see, they don't deprive them to they go wrong, go vote them because of the little crumbs where they throw for them. I know, see, it go take time, but Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is at the right direction. He's taking the right step. Now you to follow, contribute as you feel contribute, no matter how small, contribute. Because your $1, your €1 make things go far. For this matter, me, I go rest my case now. Thank you.